Oh, I've just been sitting grooving to these tunes. Oh man, this is best elevator music. Woo! Happy Tuesday, my fellow peasants. Top of the morning. How you feeling? Come on into this little beautiful serenade. Hey, Vampy goes first in the house. Right, guys, so today's going to be another day. Another day in 14 land, followed by horrifying remake land. Oh my god. I don't want to say anything for spoilers on who the last boss of the remake is, but he is she, maybe, it is kicking my ass. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. So I've got a lot to make up today. But once it's out of the way, we're going to be on to our new tiles. In fact, how is the poll doing? And by the way, Vampy Ghost, let me know if you've got notifications. I don't know what's happening with the Twitch migration. Notifications aren't happening. But last poll I did was between Xenoblade, FF10 and 10.2, Resident Evil, and Old Nears. And I've got to say, it's a tight poll. 571 votes, 27% Xenoblade, 30% 10.2, 22% Resident Evil, and 20% Nier. Woo! Those are some tight margins. In fact, all the polls have had pretty tight margins, to be honest. Hey, Laurie. How are you doing, mate? Erebos, welcome to the elevator music. Feel it. Feel it. It's so dark, though. Hey, Lisa. How have you been? What'd you get up to at the weekend? Hey, loved your theory videos. Pez on remake. Definitely made me follow and sub on YouTube. Yes, buddy. Oh, my controller ain't even plugged in. Oh man, I've got so many more theories I want to bust out. Azabakazazaza. Hey! Oi oi, Zach Fair, the puppy. What a name. Alright, let's continue the story, because Shadowbringers, you round the corner, I can smell ya. I can smell ya. Alright, what's happening in the world of gaming news? Let's have a little butchers. Destructoid, what are you telling me? We haven't really had any Final Fantasy or Square Enix news for a while. Final Fantasy 14 5.3 patch opens up the path to new players. 5.3, that's just what come out? Let's have a look. What's happened in 5.3? There might be spoilers in here. So Naoki Yoshida says there isn't any time to relax or chill out at the moment. With how hard they're hitting it. Final Fantasy just hit 20 million player count, but according to Yoshida, it's still not enough for Square Enix's president and CEO, Matsuda. 20 million isn't enough for you, Matsuda. What? We have to continue driving this forward, so there's no time to relax or lower our guard. 20 million's not enough, get us more! Laughing cat, hey mate. 5.3 is due to come out, 11th of August. Aye. Right, Titan's from the east. Where the hell is, to the bazaar! So yeah, we're at downstage in the story so far. Let's see where it picks up from here. Project Athia news. There was a little bit, I think there was mostly just them talking about it being open world. In fact, let me pull up what details they've got on it. Still expecting new trailers. July, August, Square said. July/August. We'd be hearing stuff. I missed the last 14 stream, didn't get a notification. Did you guys get one for this? I tried a different key. I don't know if it's the restream key that sort of biffs it, but yeah. Square Enix confirms that Project Athia will be open world, PS5 and PC title, described as a thrilling otherworldly adventure. Some adverts playing from somewhere. Oh, that is Athia. Yeah, I remember back in the day they said that it was going to be twice the size of 15. Oh, no, twice the size of 14. That would be that'd be crazy. Yeah, twice the size of 15. Open world style game in which users can move around the game world freely. PS5 dramatically improves the technology. Yada. So on and so forth. I mean, I want to know what kind of story it's going to have. What kind of tale? will be told. Oh, really proud. Oh, an interesting new tweet though. Really proud to reveal that I led a crack team of A-list writers from around the world of film, TV, games, and fantasy literature who helped create this new universe for Square Enix. Can't wait for you to see and learn more. Stay tuned. Woohoo! Gary Witter says they've pulled together an A-list team for its writing. Hey, Miss Az! What did you get up to at the weekend, mate? Greetings, honoured madame. May I show you in? You may. Oh yeah, we're doing something for Nanimo, I think, or why did we come see Hancock? Yeah, we did. We saw Hancock. He suggested Teleji to us. Tasha's back in the house. Hey! Oi, Tash, give us a wave. Show off your legs. Are you coming back with scrummy scrumptiouses?
Thank you for coming at such short notice.
Yeah, having to come back because I've got my mask.
Yeah, have you got me yummies, Tash? You got a few ciders in there.
No ciders.
I'm up against Sephiroth later.
You got some straw.
I may need it.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yuguri and Soroban are also involved.
Good old Soroban.
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
Yes.
My apologies.
What happened to the Yuguri X, what's his face shit? Who was the dude? Why do I always forget his name? Remind me his name. Archer dude, samurai, Gosetsu's bruh.
Master
Joined
Hancock,
the tribes
pray,
together. Hien,
tell our
yeah,
friends
that's
exactly
it,
what
Hien.
you told me.
Yuguri X Hien. That felt like that was going somewhere. Yuguri had an awful strong amount of affection for Hien.
Of course.
Now we got
Some few days
Gosetsu
ago,
Yotsu
a
instead.
large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor.
Go on. What you know,
Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual.
Go on, Gosetsu. Yes.
The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
Damn. She's been spotted.
I beg your pardon?
So we have Yotsu and
I
Fordola in the
too
jail
am
before
loath to
long.
believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her. We all did.
Yes, we did. However, Gosetsu and Yotsu
I would
got
not
off the
presume to
tower.
question your eyewitness accounts.
Must be how
Nor
Biggs
am I
did
one
it.
to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Doma Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu. But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
Yes. When did you get the new layout? Just a few days ago. Got some water. Very British. This is all I know. 80% of the time I look out the window, this is what I see. Or us Brits see. It's very fitting.
Gosetsu! He's alive!
He's alive!
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
I don't like Hancock. He freaks me out.
Have you informed Lord Hien?
I feel icky when I'm around him. Sleazy.
Well,
Sly.
I think we'd
scumbag.
all like to believe the old bear survived.
Indeed. While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings,
Gosetsu was
if the
holding
Empire
the
has
tower
seen fit
up
to
with
pursue
his
these
hands.
rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them.
I don't believe it.
I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
Yes. Do I have a choice? I'm not sure what I'd do if I saw Yotsu again. Ask her to step on my head, obviously. I will fight Gosetsu together. I'll go the second option. I don't know what to do.
I understand. Only too well. But if Gosetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear.
Let's do it, Alfie. Let's save the man. Though, to be fair, Gosetsu can take a good old
Hancock, is there
torturing.
aught else you can tell us?
Alas not. But I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy.
Tataru.
You shall have the latest intelligence on the
Tataru, isn't
Guardian's
it?
movements, and more besides.
Yeah. So yeah, looking at how the polls have gone, funnily enough, the last poll just ended right now. Timer just ran out. So 10, 10, 2, 1 on that one. I've got a feeling my next games, I'll have to go exactly through the numbers on exactly what's won. I can definitely see me, because it's such a short game, doing Catherine full lewds. Hell yeah, Catherine's made it. So, like someone said, someone made a good point. They're remaking some of the older Niers, so I'll wait for them to come. I don't know whether or not just to do Tsushima and Catherine full lewds, or Dark Souls and full lewds. I think I want something very anime-ish, and there's something grizzled and harrowing. I quite like that balance. The informers await your pleasure in the back streets of Sanjo Hanamachi, from his shining facade to his dark underbelly. Few know Kagane as intimately as he. One of the finest informants money can buy. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Permit me to assist you in your quest, my friends. The sooner your business is concluded, the sooner we may speak of mine. Should you, sir, urge take you away from Kagane, my boat is at your disposal. I shall see that she is ready to sail. Why do turtle men need boats? Tsushima is a big game, to be fair. If you want a short game, save it. Is it? Is it that chunky? I know, what's the completion time? Yeah, we're going to be going to the remake. It's not the 100th wipe, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Fuck. I haven't practiced. I feel like I should have probably practiced, but nah, I would never practice a boss fight off stream. That's cheap. I just really don't want to cross 100. Maybe 50, 60 hours. Your 100th wipe will be inevitable. Snow Jester. Well, I can see you in the streams wanting it, desiring it. Why do you want it so? Why you do this, Snow Jester? I'll give Soraban a hand. If he's providing us a ship, the least we can do is supply the provisions. We'll be at the pier if you need us. Yes, thank you, Tater. Tateroo. A welcome offer and an excellent plan. Without further ado, let us seek out this informant in Sanjo Hanamachi. What? Alright, let's go. I want to see you in a Tifa cosplay. Yeah, I basically had a crap 3 days streaming. It was fun, I enjoyed it, but I was not feeling it, I was not coordinated with it. It just fucking terrible. I went from like 71 to 90 really quick. Really freaking quick. Speak with Alizé. Laurelie Fenrir. Laurelie, is that where you got your name? What does Laurelie mean? Oh, is that? Oh no, that is. I thought the crystal was called Laurelie Fenrir. No, it's just because she. Alright. I confused myself. Yakuza. The Yakuza district. It's because we feed off your agony, Pez. We go stronger with every wipe. Like a parasite. Parasite community. Parasite peasants. Alright, let's hustle. Shadowbringers. I'm going to nail that expansion. Nail it so hard. And whenever the next expansion comes, I'm going to be there. On release date to play it. Given the Empire's movement, it seems highly possible that Gosetsu and Yotsu were indeed in Kagane, yet I can offer no explanation as to why they should be together. I think Yotsu's lost all of her memories. Her eyes looked far too sweet. This should be the place. Now we wait and see who comes. It has been a while, my friends. Yes, a long while indeed. Who is it? Who is it? Who's this guy? I chatted to one of these once. I knew it. Who is this? Oh, Gyodo. Any funny business and you know what will happen, I trust. Wait, what happened last time? I can like vaguely remember this quest. What did Gyodo do to us? No funny business, only loyal service and the finest quality information. Oh, of course, such quality does not come cheap. No, but then Hancock already paid you, honestly. You must think we were born yesterday. I have half a mind to call Lisei. No, Lisei, I beg you. No boots. I will tell you everything I know, free of charge. He sold you to the Garleans once. Fuck. Yeah, did Lisei boot him then? I vaguely remember this. The Empire searches for Yotsu high, low, far and wide. Come to enlist my help, they did, promising rich rewards for decisive information. And have you decisive information? Were the two individuals cited here indeed Gosetsu and Yotsu? Alas, see them with my own eyes, I did not. But the Imperials are confident, yes, very confident indeed. Look at the size of their contingent. But here is something they do not know, a rumor which you will find most interesting, I think. They say an elderly Rogadin samurai appeared on Kogane Dori with a beauteous maiden and sold his katana to a pawnbroker. 'Twas no common katana either, but one of surpassing craftsmanship. Well, that is interesting. Assuming it's true, did you corroborate the rumor of the pawnbroker in question? No. Regrettably, I do not have a working relationship with the master of that word, or those two words. Shifuki Shishitun. Now, why would that be, I wonder? If I didn't know better, I think he'd lent you money. He will help you, I am certain. While you speak with him, I will make contact with my Garlean connections and learn what I can of their progress. A glimpse of the blade is all I need to be sure, but is it wise to let the Namazu out of our sight? No, he'll betray us. Fool me once. No more betrayals, no more boots. To divide our forces is simply more efficient. He's right. Given the urgency, we would do well to split up, and so I will go with our friend here. Nothing improves efficiency like a little supervision. I love Alize. She literally talks like a 70-year-old. How old are Alize and Alphino again? Like 15, 16? It made no sense. Yes, we'll go together, and there will be no boots. Let's be about it. Good luck with the katana. Shall we reconvene at the pier later on? Fragrant as the Ruby Bazaar's offices are, I prefer the fresh air. The 16. Ridiculous. I believe Alize has a task well in hand. Shall we seek out the pawnbroker? Oh man, let's hunt down Yotsu. Yes! Yes. Greeting. I didn't have greeting before. Oh, Zach Fair the puppy. You have a new puppy? Oh my god, what kind of dogo is it? Greeting. The command greeting does not exist. Greet? Oh, you raise your hand in greeting. Amazing. Hassan the man in the house. Oi, 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 oi. Hassan, how you doing, mate? What have you been up to at the weekend? It is not strange that we should be compelled. Is it not strange that we should be compelled to turn to one who betrayed both you and Gosetsu to the Empire? I would say the fates made mock of us. Had I not met Hancock. Green tea set. Oh, green tea, so gross. Pretty good soon. Summer holiday. Summer holiday. Man, I was just thinking the other day, if when I was a kid at school, I'd have had basically a whole year off due to like a pandemic, or like 2 out of 5 days at school, 3 days off. I would have been the laziest fucker in the world. I ain't gonna lie, I would have done nothing productive at the time, but fuck, it would have been amazing. Everything in order, then let us proceed to Kagane Dori and find the master of that stupidly Japanese word. I assume that Shifushi Shitachen, is that the name of Gosetsu's weapon, I guess? I had a month out of school during the 2008 pandemic. I bet it was a good month, right? Oh wait, I can't mount in a town? Since when was this a thing? This was always a thing, weren't it? Pez, you were in the red light district right now. Is that what this is? How do you know? Well, if it is the red light section, where's... I don't care about where the Makoto section is. Where's the Lala section? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, Lucas Millefiore. Did I get that? I got that, didn't I? I fucking nailed your name. It's my first stream. Hello. How you do? Do you well? Pull up beanbag. Have a bevy. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I'm lost. I don't often get lost in my streams, but when I do... what am I joking? Oh, who am I kidding? I get lost all the time. Going to the further quest, right. Kagane Dori Markets. Pez, you get lost like every 5 minutes. I get lost in linear corridors. I get lost in linear corridors. Why? You got a solid black husky puppy. Oh my god. Kawaii! Oh man, huskies are absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I tried to persuade Tash to let me get one, but too big, too energetic. Perky pawnbroker. Very perky. We might have had customers like you, those you describe. So many people come through. It's difficult to remember. Perhaps you could jog my memory by making a purchase. No. Well, you can't blame a woman for trying. This doesn't seem to be the pawnbroker you seek. Oh, cheeky bitch. She was trying to hose me down. Alright. So I got to speak to... Oh, wow, there's loads of them. Okay, pushy pawnbroker. A Rokudan samurai and a maiden, never seen them. Now, if you don't have any business with me, make way for someone who does. Fucking hell, all business. Glad you got that scar on the face, you deserve it. You agree. Oh, I'm in love. I have yet to identify the pawnbroker in question. Have your inquiries proven any more fruitful? Yeah, hard mode FF7R today. You know it, Hassan. I think I'll kill the ghosty boys again. I'm gonna have to do that again. I'll probably do that bit off stream. Welcome, good madame, welcome. Will you be buying or... I like his haircut. Look at that. Very slick. Very clean. Ah, so you have heard tell of the Rogan and Samurai's katana. Small wonder, it is a fine example of its kind. One moment. There, I hope you have found our pawnbroker. Yes. Excellent work, Lenora, and that is the katana. It's got that bit of purple sexiness on it. Yeah. There, that's Gosetsu's. There can be no doubt. It is Gosetsu's blade. The craftsmanship is good. Is exquisite, is it not? And you will be pleased to know that the pledge has just expired. I should be glad to sell it to you, assuming you have the coin. This is no ordinary weapon, you understand, and it is priced accordingly. But if you are serious, I suggest you act quickly. As several noted collectors have already expressed an interest. Of course they have. Fucking of course they have. The blade represents conclusive proof of Gosetsu's survival. I suppose this could be considered a necessary cost in securing his safe return. It is not a decision I can make alone, least of all when our nation has scarce begun to rebuild. Nick it. I'll pay. I'm relatively wealthy. Whoa, Raven Nick, 13. Oi, oi. Try and guess the name of the puppy, and keep in mind that the puppy is male. Just take a random guess, Pez. So, what could username Zach Fair the puppy have called his brand new male black-haired puppy? What could you have called it? Bert? What about Bert? How you doing, Bert? It's good to see you, Bert. Let's play Bert. Is that the one? Raquel! Hey. Raquel's just signed in and she's lovely. Give her a wave, Tash. Say, wave your hand. Say hello, Raquel.
Hello, Raquel.
There you go, that's lovely. Hello from Tash.
Maybe I always thought Raquel was a boy.
Huh?
I always thought Raquel was a boy.
Raquel? Well, if you say Raquel, Raquel. Wow, Tash is tanned. Yeah, she's like a little forest pygmy. She's pygmying about the house. Oh, we passed Rufus, Ravenik. We passed Rufus. We're at the end now. There's been much suffering after Rufus. Nay, my friend, grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot ask this of you. It is enough to know Gosetsu is alive and well. You agree? Wait, the signs will buy the katana. Pray consider it a gift. Master Alphino, your kindness is touching, truly. Yet in matters of coin, would Mistress Taru not expect to be consulted? And fuck Taru. Just buy the sword. Come now, our friend would never have relinquished his blade were the need not great, and are we not bound by honour to help a friend in need? I say we are, and I'm sure Tataru will wholeheartedly agree. It's settled then. You have made a wise choice, my friend. Such pieces are few and far between now, and be so good as to come this way. I shall prepare the necessary papers. Alright, how much? I want to know the cost. How much? No, I'm definitely female, lol. When was the last time you checked, Raquel? Are you certain? If I may ask, sir, after he visited your establishment, do you perchance know where the old samurai went? He is our friend. We would return his weapon to him. A friend of yours, you say? I see. Well then, I suppose there can be no harm in telling you. No sooner had I provided him with requested sum that his pretty young companion began clamouring for dango. I duly recommended those served at the Mineko tea house. And thither did they set off. I'm clamouring for dango. Can these truly be the same people? It makes no sense. Ah, you joking? It wasn't even Zach. You called your puppy Angeal. I love that. I love that. You called it Angeal. Perfect. Right, some man of codes perhaps, but it avails us not to speculate. Let us go to this tea house and see if we can pick up their trail. Yeah. Anyone saw YouTuber Ray Kaufman? Newest video on F7R on the edge of creation. I've only just started watching some of Ray Kaufman's stuff. I like his presentation. I like his chilled, relaxed approach to how he talks about F7R stuff. And he kind of inspired me for the Zack vid. But no, I've not seen... Don't go too deep in this chat, because... I know, it's hard to imagine anyone doesn't want spoilers for the remake here, but... I suppose it's possible. It's possible. I'm running my butt over here, which is very slow. What a town, though. Which one is... Wait, which one is Janice? Janice is the one on the right, yeah? God. And whose airship is that? Just hovering out on Yonderly. Just noticing Janice has got a big old mural. What is it? Like a river and two birdies? Keep trying to get on my mount. I can't. The one on the right, indeed. Fuck yeah, Janice. Fuck yeah. Oh, God, I hate that tower. But yeah, I got watching some of the new World of Warcraft content, and I've got to say, wow. I realised it had reinvigorated itself, but I didn't realise it had done it pretty much off the back of 14. They have mimicked so many elements of 14 in the new WoW stuff. In terms of storyline stuff, in terms of the cutscene density, in terms of even the story finally roping in, like, faction leaders, and you go and you meet these faction leaders and they talk, and there's a lot of like political elements to the discussion, and so 14ified, and it's great. It's great for WoW. It's what it needed. But how was your weekend, Pez? It was good. Yeah, I had a weird barbecue. Most of the time, you know. If it's a little bit shit weather, you can sometimes cook it indoors and then eat outdoors. No, we did something truly unique. We cooked the food outdoors, and the second it was done, it pissed down with rain. Soggy buns, the whole lot. Cooked outside, ate inside. But of course I remember, how could I forget a pair like that? The most beautiful girl you'll ever see. She is pretty tasty. I don't know, what do we think? Tastiness of Yotsuyu. How tasty? Very clean 9. Gentiana. Scoffing down Dango as if her life depended on it, while the old samurai looked on. Not quite what he expected, I'll wager. Far be it for me to gossip about my customers, but he was planning to spirit her away across the Ruby Sea, out of the reach of her family, no doubt. When the girl had finally had her fill, they set off in the direction of the Shio Cave hostelry, presumably to find somewhere discreet with the boat. So Gosetsu makes for Doma. But this woman who travels with him, the more I hear about her, the more I wonder if she can truly be Yotsuyu. Green tea set, lovely. Oh man, I can't wait to come in and have barbecues again. Isn't that all you Australians eat? Gosetsu Trail leads to the sea, and that is where Yuguri would go. While doubts remain over the identity of Gosetsu's travelling companion, for now we can but follow the trail. Come, let us away to the pier and make ready to sail. With luck, Alizé will have already joined Master Sorobon and Mistress K2 there. Hey! Best bridesmaids girls. I love the look of Yumiko Lonely. She looks badass. By the way, have any of you seen a film called Old Guard on Netflix? Anyone seen Old Guard? We also eat sausage rolls and meat pies. Who doesn't eat sausage rolls? I mean, that's universal. Well, for the West anyway. A good old sausage roll. Tell me anyone in the chat who hasn't had a sausage roll. While we were arranging the provisions, Sorobon told me about his many business ventures. Honestly, his nose for profit puts mine to shame. Taru in a little Eastern outfit. Never gets old. I haven't. Are you spinning me a yarn, Lucas Mille Fiore? I nailed your name again, didn't I? You've never had a sausage roll. I'm eating sausage rolls right now. Excellent timing, my friends. Mistress Alizé arrived mere moments ago. All went well at my end. Kyoto met with an Imperial officer and wheedled his way some information. It seems the troops who recently arrived at Kagane came directly from Garlemald. The Imperial's base there have been kept in the dark. And that's not all. A contingent of the aforementioned troops are preparing for deployment to the Ruby Sea. If I didn't know better, I'd say they picked up Gosetsu's trail. Then your information matches ours. We are quite certain that Gosetsu seeks to cross the mainland. Sea chase, let's get it. I know, some other super boring ass meals. Who's not had a shepherd's pie or lasagna? And if you have, how fucking boring are they? They're so boring. Someone asking, what is a sausage roll? I'm hungry now. I'm sorry, did I hear that right? You used Scion funds to buy Gosetsu's katana at the asking price? Aye, well, we were in some haste and it seemed a worthwhile gesture. Speaking of which, here is the contract for sale. Pray see that the man is paid. Go on, Taru, freak the fuck out on him. Go on, go full feral. 1,000 bid, you agreed to this? Give me strength. Well, it's not like the search can wait. You best be on your way. You know why Taru's pissed? Because she's just noticed her flexible margin of profit has just been closed. I guarantee Taru's pocket is big cash. Look at that. I've never seen Taru pull a stank face this entire game. The second her money laundering scheme is compromised, stank face Taru comes out. Lasagna is disgusting for me. I'm not a fan of them either. Thank you, they're bloody gross. All of British food is gross. Palfino, we need to talk. I want you to come straight to the office as soon as you get back. Promise me? Promise me. Promise me, boy. Oh, very well. I shall call upon you as soon as I return. First, let us go to the Ruby Price. If Gosetsu has already set sail, the sentries are sure to have seen him. Lasagna isn't even British, it's Italian. Yeah, actually, you're right on that one. I was thinking of dirty, gross steak pies and Cornish pasties and just generally horrid, disgusting, sloppy meat products encased in some form of carbohydrate. A carbohydrate casing. That's British food. Oh shit. Oh, get in there. What's going on with this controller? Come on, main. Come on, main. Oh, there we go. What is the going rate for a priceless weapon, I wonder? Now I know who not to ask. Oh, no. Right, Tatsu seemed rather vexed, did she not? Even the melodramatist, I'm sure our finances can stretch to a single sword. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we next see her. But I digress, we have work to do. I don't think you're going to win that discussion, Alfie. Alright, here we go. Open the waves. Let's go. Are you aiming for multiple streams today, Pezzy? I'm aiming to get the remake done. Come hell or high water. Get it done. I have no other goal beyond this. But if I do get it done, then I can start downloading some new titles.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries. 2 secs.
Just want to take your guys' advices on the poll real quick. Because, you know, I did the poll, but, you know, there's certain games not to play. No, because they've either got something coming on. So, between Catherine Full Ludes... Where's the rest of the games I added? I just want to quickly get in my mind what I'm going to play. So, Ghost of Tsushima 1-1, but it's pretty long. That's what you guys think. Last of Us actually started really well, Last of Us 2, but then tanked in results. Type 0, man. Type 0 got a great scoring. I'm very happy to see that. Danganronpa was reasonable. But Catherine Full Ludes absolutely stole one. I don't know whether or not to throw in Dark Souls or just wait until that Demon Souls has come out. So maybe Horizon Zero Derps. I don't know. Basically, Catherine Full Ludes and one other. Older Near's got a remake coming out, so no point. Resident Evil, if I did it, would be 1 or 2, but maybe I'd wait for 8. And wait for Ginge. And Xenoblade scored really well. Yeah, man, Demon Souls looked good. Seriously, we really learn from the centuries. Yeah, HCD got a great scoring. Right, who are these pirate boys? What the hell? Who are these?
What's going on up there?
That wasn't it. No, that was a different guy. I was thinking about there was a pirate who sailed us across the sea when we first came in. He was like a prince fella. Now this is a new character.
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy.
Oh shit, Garleans are back in.
We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here. But for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
I like these boys' outfits. Pretty badass. They look like an elite ninja unit. Have you heard of a game called Marbles that's built for streamers? If you can get a marble in a race. Maybe a good way to do giveaways. Oh.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy. But with Doma lost to them, why would they attack?
I've seen real versions of that marble racing. Like huge intricate tracks with like forks and everything. It's actually so addictive to watch. You're like, oh my god, come on marble, fucking go. Oh my god, blue marble's falling behind. Oh, blue marble's out of the race. Oh my god, he's gone down the wrong side. Oh, what the hell, blue marble's picking up pace. Oh my god, blue marble's just have got. Oh, what a legend, what a comeback. It's actually incredible to watch marble racing. No, I'm going to check that out. So there's a way to do giveaways with marble races. I love it. Alright. Go and bend load of so the Doma lost them while they attack.
Unless Yotsuyu is on that island.
Would they really be that keen to get...
Even if she isn't,
get her
our
back?
allies are under attack and they need our help.
Right.
We will help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
Authoritative Alfie? Or stick her in
Fine,
place.
but you haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
Good, I'm sorry, bad. Underrated. No salute for the blue balls.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
Come on, blue balls.
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
Only you can make marble racing sound so exciting.
Yeah!
What the fuck? What just happened? Totally missed that. Sorry, 2 secs. I want you guys to believe. Oh bloody hell! Oh bloody hells! Marble racing has actually become a whole thing. Oh Jesus! This one, you gotta quickly watch this. This is incredible.
Get a real-time
Marble
bird's-eye
racing.
view
This
of
is
your
top
project.
tier content,
Big
man.
project plans in one clip.
Oh bloody hell! 13 minutes. So you got the marbles? Here we
Lot
go.
to take in. Let's get right to it.
Boom.
Down they come.
Fuck.
Grasshopper out of the chute quickest.
Whoa.
White Widow next behind. Already having
White
a
Widow.
look at the lead.
Look at that. There's commentary.
Traverse
There's
this
names.
course. Deep Ocean comes next.
Deep Ocean.
Rastafarian and Big Pearl.
Rastafarian and Big Pearl.
Back behind Green Turtle, it looks like, which is
These
getting
names.
past as I say that.
Fuck.
Top 2 stretching it out a little bit.
So, there's an overtake. But he's shooting him in. He's shooting him in.
Third place, Deep Ocean.
Oh, fuck. Go on. Go on. Is there going to be an overtake in the front?
Track down those top 2.
Oh my god.
Grasshopper around.
Oh, he's gone on the bend bear, but he's. Oh my god, they've gone top ground. Fuck.
Which will you take? The top
Which will you
line or
take?
the bottom? Which is going to be quicker? Let's see where they shake out.
Who knows?
White Widow has taken the
Woo!
lead, but that wasn't because of the
Oh,
upper
but
line
he got
versus
more
lower
traction
line.
on the
She did that
hill.
the
Fuck.
Same line as
But,
Grasshopper, and now getting
White
hounded
Widow
by
just
Lollipop.
blocking them in.
Big Pearl up into third
Go
place.
on.
Is she going to have a look at second here? Drafting moves to the left and gets on by. In fact,
This
3
is
marbles
super
get on
exciting,
by.
mate. Trust me.
Lollipop falls back to 5th. White Widow still clear out in front, but Big Pearl trying
Let's
to
see
track
where
her
the
down.
finish happens.
Grasshopper
Quickly go to the
Fireball
end.
Keeps the
Oh, no,
speed
oh,
up.
it's multiple
Blazing
races
Fireball
here.
Will easily
Oh no, I want to
cruise
see the result
across
of this
the line.
one.
And now falls back to 5th.
my
Meanwhile,
God, White Widow's
huge
still
lead.
in
White Widow
ahead.
is going to cross the line and win the race.
Oh, wow.
Rastafarian
White
will
Widow
take second. Who's going to
killed
get
it.
third? It will be Grasshopper, but duct tape.
Isn't that amazing? Oh shit, we all just derp jumped. So derpy. Here we go. A fight of sorts. And
An
I've
opening.
biffed my bars. There
Your
we go.
defense is lacking.
I've got my
Leave this to me.
swanky new ability now. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, over there. So I got that. And then I can just spam away. Yeah! I didn't make that look good. We'll battle them on the beaches. Look at this little lalab dude. This little imperial armor. Bless him, look at him. Oh god. Stand. Oh mate, get out. Yeah. Per's gonna set up a marble racing racket in his backyard. I do want to create a RPG center one day. That's my goal. Which will just basically be one of the most elaborate, beautiful geek dens that you have ever seen. And we will invite only the greatest of RPG and JRPG fans. We will nerd out to stories. Yes, yes. This is a great vision. Tansui the Foxed. Oh wait, no, I remember Tansui. Yeah, that was the other dude. Oh, Tansui's here. Okay. Yeah. This was the dude we helped out before. Oh, that poor bloke had 2v1. Oh my god, Yosu has actually been reset. She's shaking like a shitting dog.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Oh, she's lost her mind. And now she's just a sweet, innocent little blank slate. Technically, did you commit the crime if you totally lost your mind and you're not the same person anymore?
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Are you all right?
Oh my god, this is so trippy. Yotsu.
Is he all right?
Being all sweet and floofy. Wait, wouldn't we back Yotsu up? Well, like tell her to back the fuck up? I don't know.
Damn it, we took too long. Change of plan, eliminate hostiles! All forces, attack!
Charge! Bravo. What an exciting journey you're about to be on in Shadowbringers. I believe it, man. I believe. But this is going to be so trippy if Yotsu goes from being grand pain and dominatrix maiden to sweet kawaii innocent floof girl. It's going to be a weird transition. So if I just do spin to wins, spin. I could just keep doing these. Just keep slamming. Woo! 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 Oh my god. I love this ability. Ah! What's it called? Inner release. Yeah, inner release just lets you go to town. What server is this? Moogle EU, baby. But yeah, after going into that little copyright instant, the little YouTube trying to fuck my butt, apparently and it's slightly in process, I can get the strike overhauled. And then I was wondering, even if it does get overhauled, should I even end the Twitch migration? Should I just continue it? Alright. Let's continue going on Twitch for a while. Like, it might be cool after a while. Once everyone migrates and just work on the one platform and don't let YouTube... Because YouTube, they do take the piss a bit. They take the piss a bit. It's just what I found really interesting is so many people on my the YouTube end. They wrote in the comment section, I've tried Twitch before, I don't know why, I just don't like it. Which is fair enough. It's fair enough, I guess. But yeah, my mate was saying, I don't understand, why would anyone not want to come over to Twitch when I said to him not everyone would. I don't know, some people just don't like it. Self-detonate. You what, mate? Is that supposed to happen? Oh, I ain't standing nearby. Alpha, no. It's going to explode. Oh, it just increased our vulnerability. Oh boy. Oh boy. Have care, we know not what we face. What the hell is this? Wow, this is actually a bit of a challenge. It's got some chunky old life. My life is never dropping though. Back, all of you. Back to where? Wait for me! Hunker! Get out of there, guys! Oh man, the damage coming out of that is bloody nice. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! In a release! Right, they're telling me to go over there, but I don't need to, do I? Maybe I do.
The art of my forebears.
Oh my god! Oh, that's Moonstone Carbuncle. For a minute I thought Yugi had no life. Alphino's Carbuncle just died. Oh, I'm sorry, Carbs. Oh my god, how much are they? There are too many. Draw them into me and I shall finish them. Let me in. I'll draw them in. I am the tank. Go on, Alfie. Do your thing. Alfie's pissed off about his Carbuncle loss. Do it now, Alfie. Do it now. You're not killing them, bruh. Alfie's charging up, alright, brace yourselves, stars above, rain destruction upon mine. Enemies, that's alright, Alfie. I mean, oh god, oh, they're all gonna self-detonate, fuck. Alright, yeah. Spin to win, king. That's a great little challenge. Nice. This stream is the calm before the storm. A juicy is about to happen. Yeah, she's got such a
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
Am I all blurry? By the way, what's the quality of the game like? Is it coming in clear enough? I've been having a few issues with it.
Yukiri, my friends, the kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that.
Right, let's address the elephant.
But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Do not be afraid, Tsuyu. These people are my friends.
This is too much. Oh my gosh.
Friends.
I mean, Yotsuyu is the kind who could be acting. She could put on one of the most elaborate ass performances ever. Did 1, get off the island, 2, get in with the enemy. I don't know. She looks a little bit too genuine to be a ruse, but I don't trust anyone in this game. 14 has given me big trust issues.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Yes, please, tell us. Swear to God, trapdoor.
Of course.
There's a trapdoor, weren't there?
I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed.
So too did the floor below.
But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts.
So Gosetsu and Yotsuyu on a wooden door, floating in the sea. Such a great love story. They should write a story about this. 2 people from opposing classes who end up sunken in the sea on a wooden door together.
Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
Lorak, hello to the stream. No Twitch notification for you either. I don't know, do Twitch do a similar thing where it only notifies people partially based on how often they view the Twitch streamer? That's a stupid idea.
She was with you the entire time.
Like they degrade the quality of your notification. Which is such a stupid fucking idea.
'Twas her kimono which saved her from Heian's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave.
Guardian witchcraft. Okay.
But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
A trick, surely.
Maybe.
That was my first thought, and I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it.
Oh, with poor
Contemplated it long
child
and hard.
brain Yotsu having to listen. Oh.
Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survived, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one
Cheers,
to
Rob.
judge.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say.
Really, Tansui, I wouldn't mock Gosetsu.
But remember
Man's
this.
a fucking legend.
Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
Fair enough, Tansui. Fair enough. Love these Still Blood outfits. The fashion is sublime. Yotsu, speak to me. Are you coming with us? Oh, she's too much. I want to pat her on the head in Japanese. If you suffered more Yotsu's hand than Gosetsu, if this is his wish, so be it. With you and yours at our side, we have naught to fear. Thank you, my friend. As Tansui says, we should move on. It would not do for Yotsu to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she'll already be waiting by the boat at the nearby pier. Let's go see if I'm right. Alright, let's go. Marble racing. We'll save that for later. After stream, I'm gonna have a good marble race sesh. Kind of distracted. What other news we got? It's like not a huge amount of gaming news going on right now. I was expecting to see loads come up from the... Who watched the Xbox showing? How was the Xbox showing? Was it decent? Show anything juicy? StarCraft 2 10th anniversary patch. Oh, Cuphead is coming to PS4. Yay! Yay to that. Fucking love a bit of Cuphead. This way, I think. Tink. Oh yeah. How do I get down? Have I got any pet peasants with me? I'm all by myself. No. Oh god. Yeet, yeet. Everyone's staring at me. Oh. I understand I have the science to thank for my katana's safe return. A samurai's blade is his soul, and no words will suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with mine. He sold his sword to get Yotsu's sweetbread. I love it. Xbox show wasn't too big, I've heard. I've not heard much of it. Okay, I guess. Yeah, a couple of streams were fun. Only good thing was Fantasy Star and Fable. Yeah, Fable's coming back, right? Was it Fable 4? Fable 4. I've played a single Fable game before. It's clear Microsoft is focused on being the Netflix of games rather than selling on pure exclusives. Kosetsu, thank the gods you're safe. It was all I could do to watch the battle from afar. And it was all I could do to restrain her. Can you blame me for worrying? Strong as Lenore is, anything could happen in that chaos. Enough about me, we need to talk about her. Oh, don't bully the child. Don't bully the child. Greetings? They tell me you've lost your memory, and that's fine, but I want you to know something. I won't be taking my eyes off you, not for a moment. It's actually intimidating when Alize says it, because she's fucking good at it. These people are strange. Are you sure they're your friends? I am. They may behave strangely, but I trust them with my life. You have naught to fear. Faber's coming to PC too, so there's no need for an Xbox. Is that the Fable trailer? Just quickly open it. Open it for later so I can have a doodle. Fantasy Star. Oh, I'll give that for later. Alright, if you say so. Right, past time we set sail, I for one would not keep Lord Hien waiting without due cause. Aye, and the longer we tarry, the more we risk inviting trouble. Lest you forget, the Red Kojin bear no love for Yosu either. I shall deliver you to familiar shores near Zari, but out of the village's sight. And Soraban, it is an effort for me to exist. Do you ever feel like it's an effort for you to exist? How often does existence feel like an effort to you guys? Let me know as I pee. By the way, guys, I just want to make it very, very clear. I very rarely drink through the day. I'm not a casual alcoholic, just so you know. But it's been the last few days of streaming. It just helps. So, of course, later on, I've got the final boss of the remake. This is what I call my Sephiroth killing pack. Right here. The answers to beating him lie somewhere in this box. Sephiroth killing pack. God damn. Have you been wiping while I was away, Pez? No. Strongbow, yep, the drink of chaos. Are you a creature from the void and looking for refreshment? Strongbow. As a creature of chaos, I choose no other drink. Another time, Zuyu, our path takes us in a different direction. Where's she going? Are we going to that village? They might have Dango. Oh God. She's like a classic kawaii anime. All she wants to do is eat balls. All she wants to do is stuff sweet balls in her mouth. I love those kind of anime characters. Yosu's become one. Let's make haste to the city. Lord Yen must know of this. Though I only know Yotsu by reputation, this woman could scarce seem more different.
Here is where we part ways, my friends. I pray the remainder of your journey passes uneventfully. Lenora, when you are not otherwise occupied, I would speak with you about my next business venture.
Soroban keeps saying this, and then we never get back to him.
It promises to be extremely lucrative, and I do not say lightly.
Soroban keeps working with me. We keep putting him off.
After the prodigious sum spent acquiring a certain sword, it would present a fine opportunity to refill the science coffers of a sword. Smile to Mistress Teturu's face.
Oh, come along. Tataru was overreacting. How much could a single katana possibly cost? Far more than you think, plainly. Come on, give us the price. A blade like Gosetsu's is worth a fortune, enough to buy a house and furnish it, which you would know had you bothered to check the price.
Oh, what? I had no idea.
This business venture of Soroban's, you will give it a fair hearing, I trust. He has been good to us after all. As for me, I think I shall look into drawing up my personal funds. Upon my personal funds. Taking the piss out of Alpha is fun. Oh. Alright, so this is Soroban trying to give me a quest. Not today. Not today. I confess I've never had much cause to consider the state of my personal finances until now. Confound it. I assume Louis Soir left all of their stuff, all of his stuff to him. He's absolutely mortified, isn't he? Well, maybe he'll think twice before making his next grand gesture. If you ever miss an opportunity to show me how much more mature and responsible he is, I'd sympathise. I mean, I do to a point, but that doesn't mean I'm about to let him forget this. Twin sister's always given their other half a hard time. I know you're suffering, Alphino. I know you're suffering. My twin sister, when I was young, she used to divvy up the toys I was and wasn't allowed to play with. It's like, no, you're not allowed that. You're allowed that. And you're only allowed that for this long. Fucking twin sisters. Alright, we must meet with the Lord Hien as soon as possible, though mayhap not at the Enclave. I will send word requesting that he receive us at the House of the Fierce, where there are few prying eyes. If all are in agreement, I shall scout ahead and see that the way is clear. Pray follow me as swiftly as you are able, and join me on the outskirts of Nami. I played Opera Omnia for a while. 5-6-ish hours. I think. Does that game actually get super challenging? Right, so I present with you a proposition you would be a fool to refuse.
You would know more of my venture, I'm glad to tell you, though perhaps...
I actually don't care, so around.
For the Ruby Sea we call home, we seek a strange proposal. The Red Love has for their considerably reward. If you are, turn to take trial.
Okay, I got that. Reward, trial, Ruby, Sea, sack. That's what I got. Wait for Soroban and tattoo it. Hell's Lid. Hell's Lid. Right. I could just dunk through here. It'd be quicker. It gets brutally challenging, really. Brutally challenging. So I assume you... How much do you pay for pools in Opera Omnia? So I remember I remember paying for pools in Mobius. Oh my god, the class I got were terrible. I'd pay quite a bit of money and I'd pull Thief. Thief!
fuck? All is well. Good. The others are hiding nearby. Let us proceed quietly, if you please. I haven't paid anything. They are very generous with free stuff. Yeah, I've not heard too much pay-to-win complaints for that. But it is mad to me. What is... Actually, I want to speak to you guys about this MMO. This new MMO. Someone might be able to remind me of the name. Oh my god, Ian. Yeah.
My lord Ian, I am returned.
Very quickly before this scene. Does anyone know the MMO that's coming out? This looks fucking incredible. I'm super interested in playing this. Somebody invested 30 million of their own money into it. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. And you basically have like towns. You have towns and sectors, and each town can be invested in by the faction that owns it. Bear in mind, I'm just doing this off the top of my head. Of each town, there can be a mayor, which would be one player who runs the town. And you can become mayor via elections, I think, or you can do it via 1v1s. So PvP, you can fight for the position of mayor. It looks fucking incredible. Some of the ideas that are going into this game. Oh god, what was the name of it? Shit, someone will have to remind me. But I think Asmongold covered it recently, and yeah, some of the ideas behind it are amazing. I kind of want to pull some of the... What was it called? 30. Just type in 30 million as if that would pull up what the name was. Anyone remember the name? I can't remember what it was. See what Asmongold said on his channel. Ashes of Creation. Yeah, that was it. Sorry, someone did just type it into... Yeah, Ashes of Creation. Have they done a trailer for this? Because honestly, everyone should check this bizzle out. I only think there's like talks about it so far. There is a 28-minute video online. But yeah, you've got dungeons, raids, combats, guilds, halls, guild fortresses, guild castles. Basically, someone's been working on this for years. He's finally pumped 30 mil of his own money. Into doing it. There's world PvP, caravans, guild wars. There was even like a really cool system of like how you can attack other players. You can attack other players who have got their combat active, and that's based on how much you attack people. But if it's basically like all open. But if you just like go to a starting area and you just like grief new players, you just like fucking kill them for fun, you become corrupted. And then the more corrupted you become, you can like drop armor and loads of other stuff happens. You become sort of like labeled as corrupted. You get picked out on the map. More clearer for people to hunt you. So it's got like this cool system of like if you hunt other players, you can become the hunted, which is a fucking great way of handling it. And there was like loads of cool features. Like you have like a map, like you control regions of it, so it's like very strategic in that aspect, and how much you build up one node versus another. And based on then there's even like different factions within that in terms of what city gets built. So you could like end up building like an elf place, or you can build like a dwarven designed like city. And then yeah, each city has different things it does. Some works for the economy, one is markets, stalls, auction houses, like battle areas, and like you can fortify them and shit. So you could be the mayor of a town, and then basically the other faction can then lay a siege, a full-blown siege against you with like fucking catapults come in and oh my god, looked epic. Ashes of Creation, check it out. My lord here, and I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination.
We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destiny.
When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms.
Why are you being all cryptic, Yen? I know
And
you're
welcome
happy
it you
as
did,
fuck.
Even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since.
Gosetsu, what I'm saying is, after I lost you, I realized what I lost. I love you, Gosetsu. Is that where this is going?
Gosetsu! Full...
Oh shit, full glad I am to see you, I guess he said.
Before,
I accidentally
have we not?
clicked.
So this time our roles are reversed.
Aye.
That they are.
That they are.
Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend.
Old friend.
Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complication. Rise, my friend.
She looks constantly like a rabbit trapped in the headlights. Fuck. Oh man, how could you ever execute someone who just stands like that?
The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it will end with her capture or her death.
I don't know what it is about Japan liking like bent limbs. They love it. Like they love it. Like either that or that or that or like that, or even with like the knees. Have you noticed the knees? Anyone remember in 13-2? Fucking what's her face when she was running at the end? The old like crooked legs running. They find that sweet and adorable. Like basically rickets. Japan finds rickets hot.
Are you a friend too?
Oh god, that's so weird.
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here.
Nah,
you
not
might
Sarah.
decide
I
her
was talking about Yule. If you see one of the endings of Yule, when she runs off, oh my god, it's fucking ridiculous.
Lost
her legs are
memory.
bent at like a 90-degree angle, and she sort of just fucking rickets off.
Regardless,
Japan love it.
The people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord.
Give her to Jafuli.
Come.
Put her in Jafuli's care. Hello, I am Jafuli.
I don't want to.
She has such a mature woman's voice. To hear I talk like a kid or so.
Don't let her take me away.
She was looking for any
It's
sign of
all right,
bullshit.
Tsuyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl and listen to Yugiri.
13.2 wasn't on the poll. 13.2 can't run on PC. And there's no PS4 port. Which sucks balls.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel.
Trippy,
If
right?
this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
Yeah. I've played 13.2 on Steam. I played 13 as well. It's just the number of crashes substantially increases when you're streaming it. Did you play 13.2 on Steam with no crashes? Even without streaming, it never happened. But the crashes were just coming in thick and fast. Thank you for delivering Gosetsu back to us in one piece. We are lucky indeed to have friends who would journey to the other side of the world to help us, and repeatedly at that. We have much more and more to think upon. But as regards the Empire, we can't but watch and wait. Now then, seeing you've come all this way, you must allow me to show you around the Enclave. I would not have you think we've been idle in your absence. The rebuilding effort proceeds apace. I'm pleased to say we are now ready to welcome home our countrymen who were displaced by war, should they so desire. There is a place here for those who fled to Eorzea. We should be delighted to accept your invitation, Lord Hien, and I have no doubt that your subjects of Revenant's Toll will be heartened to hear their Lord has not forgotten them. Oh, I know it's nothing. I just thought that Gosetsu and Yukari would be back by now. Forgive me, my lord, but Captain Giafuli is nowhere to be found. Oh, he was here when I arrived. For now, we have taken Yotsu to a private chamber and assigned another to watch over him, my lord. But I find it passing strange that the captain should leave his post with nary a word. That does seem most unusual. If you mean to look for the man, we would be happy to assist you. Something is afoot, music. We should be glad for the help while I search without. Mayhap you could ask our soldiers here if they know anything. I will join you. With respect, my lord, you should remain here. Should the Empire move against us, it will be better to coordinate our response. Here I was thinking I was in charge, but you have the right of it. Go on then. Go on then. Oh, mine, yes. I swear to God, if Yotsu gets out of this prison, this was all an act, I'm going to be pissed. I kind of like vegetable Yotsu. I hope she remains a thing. Vegetable Yotsu. Did you guys experience crashes for all 3 of the 13 games? Not Lightning Returns. Lightning Returns I didn't. 13.2 and 13, yeah. See the captain, he passed by a little while ago. Wow, that looks just like Jessie in 14. Like, the 14 Jessie model, that is her. Just different coloured hair. It's a little while ago. I wondered if I should tell someone as it happens. I wondered if I should tell someone as it happens. He did not look well, you see. I asked if aught was matter, and he told me the past had caught up with him. But I doubt it was that. There are older men in our ranks. What has happened to old soldier Giafuli? Look at that incredible shadow. Oh, amazing. All we do is train. When do we fight? Captain Giafuli. He's headed for the northern entrance when I saw him last. I'll go and invite him to train with us, but I did not hear me call out to him. If you need him, I dare say the sentry on duty will be able to tell you more. Indeed, I suggested as much to Mistress Alizé, which came asking earlier. Is something amiss? Where do I go now? I've got to leave the cave? Oh, yeah, speak with Liberation Front Sentry, yeah. Have I attuned to that ether right? Oh, I don't know, mate. Let's have a quick look. I've started watching your FF12 playthrough. Oh man, how long ago was that now? Like a year and a half, 2 year. That's when Zodiac Age first came out. Yeah, I've registered. Slight Soldier. Let's have a look at Slight Soldier. Very slight. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, am I going? Speak with Liberation Front Sentry. I have that. I guess I'm swimming. Am I swimming? I don't think so. Have I gone the wrong way? I don't think I'm supposed to go out there either. Oh, just over here. Zog, zog. I see the trail led you here as well. This man, he says he saw Giffoli leave. The captain went outside some few bells ago and looking quite unwell. I'm sorry to say that. This I mentioned to Lord Gosetsu, who straight away struck out after him. I hope they'll be alright. Gosetsu too, it seems everyone is bent on joining the search. It's a trap. Well, that's all well and good, but someone has to stay behind. There's no telling what the Empire is planning. How about I stay behind for once? How about that? You go on, Lenora. Alpha no one shall hold the fort. Yeah, of course you will. Fuck. I like the indoors too, you know. How do I get out of this place? Yeah, when I played 12, I randomly spun my classes. I spun for them. It resulted in some very poor choices. I had like White Mage Barsh. Fucking hell. White Mage Barsh. Don't believe Undor's lies! There was also that one little hunt I had. Wait. Search for Jifuli in Yangtze. Is this the right... Have I come to the right spot? Alright, he's around here somewhere. Alright, we've got a hunt. Oi! Oi, oi, Tash! Hello, doggies! Up and round, I expect. Probably not. Oh no, maybe. That's it. Nice rainbow tiger. Where am I going? I'm lost. I'm getting attacked. I'm being hunted. Fuck! If this was a Lara Croft game, you'd be shitting bricks at this point. Ah! Being hunted. Until the hunter becomes the... Oh. Oh, Vix. Is she up on the... Are they up on the bridge? Is that like a... Oh, it's right behind the door. Right behind the door. Hey, it's Giafuli! How you doing, Giafuli? What you doing out here?
By the Kami! Your Lord Hien! Leave me! Leave me, I beg
Your
of you.
Lord Hien's
Say nothing of
bitch.
this. I was never here.
Gopher, Lord Hien's
There you
gopher.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share?
Share them with us, Giafuli!
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
Oh! We're talking about you, Yotsu. Oh, Yotsu was one of them.
By the Kami.
Wait, there was a flashback of it, wasn't there?
Worked in my establishment.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, there was a flashback for Yotsu's young days.
Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman.
I mean, if anyone has an excuse to have a fucked up life attitude, this is the kind of story that...
Yeah. But I knew she would be popular. And so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, Jafuli, you're gonna get it, I'm afraid.
She became an Imperial informant and for her loyal service won the office of acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
Wow, she really did start from the bottom now, she here. Or started on her back. Now she... Oh.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became.
How do you interpret
my atonement?
Courtesan? I mean, it depends how far. I switch between full-on pimping and handsome companion. There's like that whole handsome companion thing. Ginge got offered one by an old lady in Japan to be his handsome companion for a few days. It's kind of like dating without the ploughing.
But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, you, Giddy?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
In Jafuyu's defense, if he hadn't taken her, someone else would have. It's not like he was the reason she got him there, it was simply the instrument to which he was. The father is the real shit stain. True, but at the end of the day, I see that logic used in a lot of places. A lot of places. I remember I even worked in a job once up in Bromley, and you'd meet all the people who were like wine sellers and other different stock resources, and a lot of them are like Wolf and Wall Street fuckers, and that's exactly what those people say. Oh, if it's not me who picks up this phone, and it's not me who cons this person out of their money, someone else will do it. There is very much that thought permeating the world. Oh, well, if I don't do it, someone else will do it, so I might as well be the one to do it. That within itself is an interesting concept.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Gosetsu didn't once have a daughter or something, did he? That was lost to him, and now Yotsu reminds him of her. Maybe. Forgive me, now is not the time for brooding. Come, let us rejoin the others. Yeah, I mean, that father was a bloody idiot anyway. I mean, I saw The Witch on Netflix. At least when that dad sold his daughter for a shit price, Yennefer, she wasn't the best looker, admittedly. Yotsu, on the other hand, Jesus Christ. You sold that girl low? Might as well lazily TP back. Yeah. Fix my gear, please. No. Anyone here gonna fix my gear? Maybe you don't need fixing. Lord Tien must have no look troubled. Something is afoot. Jifuli! Can't be the only one here with a mortal fear of Yotsu. She had tormented these people. That her mere presence should sow such strife. I thank you for your help in the search. Casetsu has told me all that transpired. I would not presume to defend the life of Jifuli, before he joined the front, nor will I condemn it. Frankly, it is not my place to judge. I will only say this. The Jifuya I know has been a man of courage. That he should feel driven to flee bespeaks the depth of his terror. Even now, Yotsu casts a shadow over the realm. But the question of what is to be done with her must wait. The Empire is on the move once more. Yeah. Right, I want to follow this line to wherever it goes. The Empire is on the move and Hien would not be caught on the back foot. What is the hour? Hour 40. Yotsu would have turned out to be a fine woman if fate had been kinder. I mean, how many of that is true of all of us? How true is that of all of us? If we had the right paths, the right teachers, the right nurture, the right conditions, we could all be freaking incredible. I love the idea. What is it? Someone did a poll the other day asking people who's the smartest man in the world. Very quickly, if you were asked randomly on a poll, type your answers now. Who is the smartest man in the world in history? Who would you answer? Huh? You said Albert Einstein? Yeah. On this poll, on this like interview thing they did, loads of them said Nikola Tesla. Thank you. That's exactly my answer. Exactly my answer, Lucas. Spot on. But yeah, loads of people said Albert Einstein, and the person said, well, the truth is the smartest person in the world was probably really, really poor, had no money, and they were never discovered. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. How many talents and skills, geniuses are lost beneath the shit fest of a system we've created. I'm getting on a tangent. Well, we are searching for Jifuli! I'm amusing myself with the Jifuli, no one else. We received word from our shinobi allies an Imperial airship has beside Overdoma's soil. Our visitor's objective remains unclear. Maybe another attempt to recover Yotsu or a prelude to invasion. Either way, the craft reportedly advances at speed and appears bound for Castrum Fluminus. I mean to go there and ascertain their intent. If we ride out in force, it will only end one way, so we shall keep our numbers to a minimum. Yuguri, Lenora, can I count on you, my loyal goons? Go on. Alice and I would fain play our part as well. We will not stand idly by while our common foe threatens the lands of our friends and allies. We would be glad of your help. We are acquainted with Hakaru. You are acquainted with Hakaru, I believe. Then I bid seek him out and insist in maintaining order in the Enclave. When the people see an Imperial airship, they are liable to panic. I would have you reassure them, and should it come to it, aid in their evacuation. Very well, we should depart once. Do take care. What of me, my lord? The Empire may well be after Yotsu. You are to remain here and guard her until my return. As you wish. Pray stay close to Lenora and Buglery. Well, guard duty has not... guard duty and not a breath of protest. Now I have seen it all. To Castrum Fluminus, then. Let us find out what the Empire's game is. What is their game? The game. Oh god. When is the next Persona 5 Raw video coming on? I'm not going to be streaming that for a while. I've still not fully decided what I want to do. Again, whether I just pick it back up when I've played some other stuff that's out of the Persona series for a while, play it bit by bit, or just watch the new royal stuff, which obviously I really want to see. But for now, it's just way too big a time commitment. Like the 160 plus hours of a non-blind game straight after a P4G. So I'm not sure yet, but I love Persona, and I definitely want to see the new stuff. But it also means replaying the whole lot. How do I get to Castrum Full in this? Go to Namai and I've got to run south. Dark Souls. I'm so tempted for a Dragon the Cat. I'm so tempted. Just my next game, Catherine Full Ludes and Dark Souls. Very tempted. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Dark Souls, man. Fucking Dark Souls. God damn. It's making my body shiver. Hey, I've got a ride. Oh, what an absolute bloody gem you are. Oh, I've got to get off my mount. Oh, thank you so much. All aboard. Boop-a-doop. Alright, I'll pull up the map for you. I am heading southerly. Oh, no. She knows. Horizon Zero Dawn, or at least after Catherine. Yeah, that's what I thought, Erebos, about the integration of the royal stuff. Yeah, like every confidant, at the end having an additional dialogue line added to it. I'm sure you can get a good portion of the stuff, but probably not all. Thank you for the ride, my dear. You beaut. Oh my gosh. That wall is crazy. 10 peasant points to whoever knows what that wall's called. Can you run along the top of it? Is that doable? If so, can someone fly me up there? Oh, you can't run along the top. That's sad. They should definitely turn that into a jump a jump puzzle. Janice on steroids. Queen Janice. Janice for all ages. A fucking Janine. Fuck. Domo is ill-equipped to deal with an aerial offensive. Should the Empire be so minded, a Zelia flying mounts would be our only hope. The area is secure. Whatever our visitors' purpose, they plainly believe they can achieve it alone. The craft should come into view at any moment. Let us await them inside the castrum. Because, yeah, that big-ass gate was in the trailer, if I remember. I don't think this gate's even come into the story, has it? Or did it? Did we fly through it when we invaded? I don't think we did.
A smoke signal?
What is it?
Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
An emissary of peace? From the Garleans?
Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Reconnoiter? Yeah, what? That's a word?
Nay, that won't be necessary. we will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she.
As you wish, my lord. I shall
gonna be-
arrange for a signal of
be
our
a new
own to be fired in
character.
answer.
There gotta be someone I know. Who could it be? Minfilia equipped in kinky Garlean armor. Yeah! Oh. Oh, and that's their landing ship. Nero, is it? Oh, who the fuck is that bowl-cut-headed little twat?
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Dorma himself.
Asahi! That's a beer! That's a beer, an Indian beer, I believe. Oh my gosh. Look at him trying to make himself look hench in his very padded white outfit. Who's this little pube? Asahi. Okay. Oh, it's a Japanese beer. Yeah, it is Japanese beer, yeah. What am I talking about? Drank shitloads of Asahi. It's all over Southeast Asia.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sus Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
Ambassador Plenipotentiary. So yeah, they always use the Roman names. Ooh, Brutus.
And Yotsu's stepbrother.
Brutus. As Bakaza dropping 10 schmeckles of Brutus. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. God damn. I need to get my gifts and stuff all popping up again. But thank you for keeping on the lights. Thank you. Play DOA beach volleyball. I don't know what that is. I've never looked at that. I've never looked at that. Basically the same as P5R, just more waifus. I'll definitely pick P5 up later. So much juiciness added. DOA beach volleyball. He's heir to the Nuri clan. Yotsu's stepmother. Stepmother. He's Yotsu's stepmother. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh boy.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady.
Oh, this is going to get funky.
It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it.
His haircut is triggering me.
I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, His Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice.
Okay, and last we saw, the Emperor was talking with the Asians. So be careful. The Asians.
To negotiate peace with Dorma.
The other one on the left looks like a super nerdy Ignis.
We have much to discuss.
Like if Ignis weren't a sexy boy.
Will you accompany me to my home?
It's a Karen hair. It's a Karen haircut. Oh god, it is. That's a full-blown Karen.
Gladly, my lord.
Fuck. So this Karen does want to speak to the manager. She's here on behalf of the manager. I'm speaking for the manager. For love of God, which of you suggested DOA? I think it could be tasteful. I mean, just quickly. DOA, beach, volleyball. I feel weird. I feel very weird. When Karen is the manager, that's when you know it's fucking game over, mate. We shall escort our guests across the river to the Enclave. You agree? Pray go on ahead to the Yuzuka Manor docks and see that the ferries are ready. Alright, we're about that stream time, but I kind of want to see Japanese beer, Karen, meet Yotsuyu. You have definitely played Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball pairs. I ain't played nothing, mate. I ain't played nothing. Where am I going? Storm on the horizon. Right. I'm going over here? You expect me to run all the way over there? Bloody piss take. Go on then. Is there any other FS soundtracks Pride 14 to listen to? Why would you need any other? 14 got it all. All just crammed in. Can you give us a ride? It's quite far. Hey. Yond westerly. Yes, westerly. Thank you. The map is marked as the Daryu Moon Gates. Oh, that's what they are. The Daryu Moon Gates. Very nice. While we're waiting, so I'll just put that over there. Tell me when we've landed. What the hell? How did this end up in How did this end up in Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball pics? Fucking hell. Sephiroth infiltrated Destiny? Now somehow he's even infiltrated. Is there nothing Sephiroth can't corrupt? Holy shit. Even DOA volleyball lewds. How does he do it? How does he do it? Sephiroth approaching me. Lend me your horniness. Lord Tian and I will accompany the Imperial delegation on the first ferry. When you are ready, speak with the boatman and join us on the other side. Alright, go on then, mercantile docks. Skipper, send us off. All you free to travel in and out of the Enclave, do you seek passage? I seek passage. I need to learn this on the flute. Alright, so I'm gonna probably bounce off, give myself some time to eat some grub, and then prepare for what comes next. Pure pain, pure suffering. I've been to this place, right? Where the hell am I right now? Where am I? Wait, have I never been here before? Oh, is this a new place? Doma Enclave on the other side of the gates. Oh. A new place, I've got to say. This is a very inefficient town layout. It's mostly just concrete. Oh, what is this? Is this like a old training barracks? What's an enclave? It's saying nestled in between some mountains, right? No. So it is to be a peace negotiation. I'm to see what the ambassador brings to the discussion table. Yes, yes, yes. President took the news of Imperial delegation well enough. It should be business as usual. Alright, let's just see what Karen has to say for himself. Wait, you can rebuild it all by donating stuff to the construction. Wait, this place also rebuilds? Just like Ishgard? Oh, I'm tuned up to the main bit right now. Oh no, I still got tuned. Right, so you can build this into a full big old town. Is that what you're saying? Lord Tien has requested that Martha Alpha and Mistress Alisay also be present at the negotiation. Let's do it. There you are, Lenora. So first things first, what do you think of the Enclave? I must say I'm quite proud of what my countrymen have accomplished in the time. Yeah, I suppose. We even have an ether right now, courtesy of the Onishishishu. Be sure and attune to it, would you? Once it has the warrior's light seal of approval, people might actually start using the thing. Who wouldn't use teleportation if it was an offer around the town? But on to the matter at hand. The ambassador and his retinue are at my hall, taking their ease ahead of negotiations. I want you there when the talking starts. It will serve to send a message to the Empire that Orzion and Doma stand united. I'm not normally one for hollow posturing. In this time of nations, such gestures carry weight. Oh, and should you feel uneasy about speaking for the Scions, Alpha and Alisay will also be there. You need only eat, drink, and poop. Say you'll come. Oh, very well. Enclave means a portion of territory surrounded by larger territories whose inhabitants are culturally or ethnically distinct. Oh. Promises to be a dull affair, to be sure, but you have survived far worse. When you are ready, come and join me at the humble abode, the Kienken. The guardsman will see you in. Bloody hell. 4 AM? It can be. 4 AM. You nutters. Smash another cup of coffee. Because coffee's great, isn't it? Everyone loves coffee. 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 Tash. Ta. Ta. Tash. Tash. Ta. Ta. She says I'm ignoring you. Lord Jen is expecting you, may I show you in? Good girl, Tash. Well done for ignoring me. I wouldn't want a girlfriend who was a complete walking rug. Floor mattress. The people with the least energy always drinks coffee. Yeah, coffee doesn't help with energy levels at all. Right. Just like smoking doesn't help with stress. It all does the opposite. Oh, this is going to be juicy.
On behalf of my delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
He kind of got... The only thing that makes me a bit scared of this guy, and I can see some badass in him, is... Oh, what's his name from Attack on Titan? One of the coolest characters ever. Levi. That's it, Levi. He looks like Levi. Levi made bowl cuts badass again. Let me hear an amen.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries.
Fuck Levi.
You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Doma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know,
Smart,
however,
Ian, smart.
that he has expressed willingness to cede Doma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend.
Oh, there's some loaded wording in there. Be very careful. This is a silver-tongued serpent if ever saw one. Cede Doma to her ancestral masters. What the fuck does that mean? Some hot politics.
Since
there.
the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory.
No shit. Emperor Solus. How many
While
emperors
you may
back
not
was
agree
he?
with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons. Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat.
I've been talking about this for a long time. If that's what the Emperor really wants, that's what science is about. Okay, let's just tap some...
On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgin's practice of it, his Radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
Wow. Condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgin's practice of it. So, betrayer may, basically.
Doma has never shown any appetite for summoning. And it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise.
I love that they've made the concept of summoning like a bad thing in this FF.
With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now, there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Boom. Boom. This is a great chat.
I can but apologize.
Oh.
In seeking
I feel very
to
thrilled
eliminate
by this
icons,
discussion.
the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Oh, well, at least he recognises that aspect.
Indeed. Many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
Varus is the second son of Solus. Solus died to an ailment at the age of 88. And Varus is the one now. So he's just great.
A tragic state of
The
affairs.
Emperor before last.
If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history.
Varus is Solus's grandson.
My comrades and I would change all that. We, Populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear.
See, this sounds great. This sounds great. Like they're realising if they keep screwing on the little people, summons will come. I don't know, man.
Alas, there is a
dodgy.
faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimatis.
Optimatis and the... whatever his faction is called. This feels like Transformer names.
Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that
Popularis,
flies in the
that's-
face of everything we believe. And I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
We're the optometrons, but we're the popularitrons.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
Ian is killing this meeting. Killing it, son.
I cannot
My chair's
blame you for
breaking.
doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange.
Exchange. For Dola or Yotsu, being Yotsu's stepbrother, presumably her. Do they have anyone of ours? Do they have anyone of ours? Prisoners have they got? Maybe just general war ones.
Under
General prisoners
Garlean
of war.
rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial Army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting Viceroy.
Yotsu? What makes you think we have her?
Hey, that's it. Play dumb here, nice.
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit.
Shit, he knows.
The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
Obviously, just hand her over then. Obviously. Like, we've got no reason.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Not that I want Yotsu to be handed over, but in this situation, it's a no fucking brainer. Hand her over.
Of course, my
Everyone's
lord.
scared of Yotsu anyway.
May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
He's got a real shitty
You
grin, this
shall
kid.
be our honored guests.
Who's his sister?
Yugiri.
Stepsisters, Yotsu.
I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
This could go very interesting.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
You can tell there's a psychopath behind those eyes. I don't know why, you can just tell. There's some crazy hidden under there. And those dead, lifeless eyes. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, let's see where that goes. On another day! On another day. Gonna bounce, gonna eat, gonna pepper. Gonna pepper so hard. Gonna come back. I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. Not gonna go over 100 wipes. FF7 Remake, finale. I'll be starting it early. And then 3, probably in about an hour, I'd say, I'll start. So, please come, please support, please hold me close, don't let me go. Pass me your skills. Thank you for joining me on another morning, guys. Thank you, Azza for the schmeck doodles. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate everyone supporting the Twitch migration. I'll check you guys later. See you, Pez, for 100 wipes. Prime Regala, take it easy. Ravenik, Doodles, Raquel, Vampy Ghost, Mzaz, Dandeth, Lady Sumi, Daybreako. Until the next live stream.